Schimmel here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the Three Bells Podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, Vice Mayor Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Better follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
What's good, everybody? Good afternoon, everyone.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from the East York section of the Three Bells Podcast Arena. This is our PLE Arena, everybody, so you know what that means. PLE Saturday. But I'm not here alone. Look who's over there. It's Cowboy Curtis, a.k.a. our sports guy, Triple J. Triple J, what's up? What's going on, man?
It's your boy, Main Event Triple J, now here live on YouTube. And everybody, I'm ready for this action-packed weekend. We on early. I'm still drinking coffee. What's good?
I just finished my coffee, but hopefully everybody out there is okay, doing good. Hopefully everybody out there is ready. Let's do it. Let's get it, for this is Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
Yeah.
So as you see, the last time we had a PLE, it was just you and I, chat, and everyone out there. But everything's cool, so we have Jay in the house, and Mundo is going to join us before the end of the show today. He'll join us like at the halfway mark. And then as for Lawan, he's working, and as for Sylvie, she's handling her business, but she will be joining us in the chat, as well as joining us later on tonight, right, Jay, for your Saturday Night Main Event PLE.
The rumors are swirling. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And look at what we got to start match number 1. Jasper Troy versus Mundo's, Javon Evans. Let's see what happens. In this one, everybody went Jasper except for Mundo.
Evans out here fighting for RSPCT, but what I want to ask you about is how is that rib injury going to hinder him in this match?
Awesome.
Okay, match number 1 has started, everybody. Jasper versus Javon. We got Sylvie in the house. Sylvie is in the house. First Lady Sylvie is in the building. Hey! Bash is going to be great. Can't wait to see if Javon, he's on right now, is going to get grounded, and if my boy, Mr. All Ego, retains.
Oh, what a smack to the face. Oh, my God. Okay, Javon. Okay.
Hey, Jay, Rodney's in the house. What's up, Rodney? He goes, yeet.
Yeet. What's going on?
What's good, my brothers? Triple J and Shane O'Mac. Let's freaking go. Kicking things off with Javon versus Jasper Troy. Says Sylvie.
Look how dark the setting is for this event.
So we can't see how. Hey, good catch.
Oh, how many people in the crowd?
looking to punish Evans, who was able to escape for a moment.
Nice drop kick by Javon.
He has been ambushed
Okay,
by
Javon.
multiple times. Troy said Tuesday he was done with Evans, but Evans showed
So this is a different arena from. Whoa.
They're in a theater.
Okay.
It's somewhere in Atlanta.
Not far from where we're going to have tonight's.
Right.
By Javon trying to wear down Jasper Troy, center of the ring, and that was clever there by the young OG. But did you see that, Corey?
Javon with a sleeper hold for the second time.
Everything right now is hurting the body of Javon.
You would think with this rib injury that he has,
That's not going to do Evans
it would slow him down. So
both superstars crashing to the outside.
Well, for a guy that's the size of Javon, how do how do you take down a giant? How do you take down this giant, Jasper?
That's the hardest part.
I will have to say at the knees. And I don't think Javon has ever tried a ground and pound game yet.
No, okay.
Right there. Now while you got him, Javon. You let him get back up.
Again, everybody, due to my poor internet, you're going to experience some jittering.
Off the ropes and choke slams and out the ring. Oh, snap. That was crazy.
So again, everybody, if you're watching, we see you on the chat. We see your chats. So yeah, just hang in there with us. And I am recording today's episode, so you'll see a good clean version at the end of the show. All right. As Jasper is just playing with his food here.
It's only about a matter of time before we see Javon go down.
Jasper Troy, this is catharsis for Troy. He's letting out all the rage, all the anger.
Look at that, stepping on his stomach, putting pressure on his stomach.
Of Javon Evans. We've seen against the ropes, we've seen against the side of the ring, we've seen against the steel guardrail.
And Jay, all of this started because Javon was talking smack, right? He was talking smack. He was basically being a clown to Jasper. And that's how this all started.
He asked for it.
He's just throwing this guy around.
Yeah, he's really grounded.
How can he inflict more damage? How can he inflict more
pain? Squashes him off the ropes. Jesus Christ.
Interesting point. Jay, Sylvie says Javon has tried ground and pound with Oba. So he's familiar with big guys, but doesn't have enough power to finish them.
He didn't come into the Oba family fight the way he's looking tonight with all bandaged up.
Right.
He's already at 50% coming into this match. Like his bar was on yellow.
For the NXT Championship. 6 weeks after
that's not good.
Right now, you would think it's on red.
Brian is in the house. Brian, what's good, man? What's going on? How are you? Great American Bash with 2 bells.
Yo, Brian.
Jarrett. With American Cowboy hat. Shane Old Man, good to see you with the natural light.
Brian, who you got this match?
Sylvie in chat. Hello.
And everybody else in the chat, who y'all got? Javon's gonna try. Really do for him at this moment.
Oh, thank you, Rodney, because I did ask that question. Rodney says they're in Atlanta, Georgia, in a center stage theater. And Jay Bryan is going for he's going for Ethan.
I'm saying this match, Brian. Come on, my guy.
Taped up, and right now, Jasper Troy, he's got a target right on those ribs. He's gonna try to take this kid out.
Catch him again.
Hesitation, just
Oh, caught him and put him on the top ropes. He can't get bouncy tonight. This afternoon. Backbreaker. And then tosses him. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This guy's inflicting so much pain, Shane. It ain't even a joke.
Yeah, Rodney, we saw that. You deleted it, but we saw it. Right? Was it Rodney that said it? Mundo Jr.?
Yeah. As you said, I can't see the message board at the moment.
About 1995, beating the stud stable, 2006
Oh.
world title at this event.
I told you, hey, you go out here, you put this young man down.
He is definitely.
Yeah, this is like a crowd of like a couple of hundred. It doesn't even look like 1,000 in the building.
I think your exact quote to him was "Step on his throat and don't let him up." If you want me to be completely honest, for what you said earlier.
That's too bad.
But Graves, listen to center stage. Sold out, letting Jasper Troy know exactly how they feel about it.
Well, unfortunately,
You just mentioned it.
NXT
Center
Universe
stage.
Jasper Troy could care less what they think about his performance. Troy's out here to make a statement.
Come on, ref. Stay back, ref.
Business. Jasper Troy is arrived.
Let them fight.
And to be fair, he's also
So,
trying to make
Jay,
a statement
Javon
for
is
the
already
Joe
coming into this match with,
Jasper Troy feels
what, like injured ribs?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a hurt. Look at that. He's attacking it. The whole fight.
Hard to argue with Jasper Troy's assessment of his own.
Whether it was the backbreakers and now what he's doing now.
But right now, Jasper Troy is just.
He's really grounded, Javon.
Jasper Troy just picking up Javon. Javon finally
What?
getting a little bit of separation.
Right now, the big man is closing
Let's
in.
see. The last win by Javon.
Let's just say this about the kid. The kid is putting up a hell of a fight.
Is he
Still, you're by yourself,
hulking
son.
up? Getting some power out of
He's
nowhere.
trying. Javon's trying to get away. But there goes. Got an elbow. Ooh, a nice punch by Javon. Okay, couple of rights. There you go. Oh, pushed right back to the ground.
I don't believe that's necessarily the case.
Oh, he's trying with the kick. Oh, super kick. Javon, right there. Keep on grounding him. Keep on, young boy.
Down to one knee, guys.
Keep on. No. I knew it, Shane. I knew it. He can't even get. Bro. Your ground game is done.
He is just playing with his food at this point. Just playing with the food.
Ah, Javon.
Uh-oh.
And, he missed.
Swing and a miss.
Swing
and a miss.
Javon is hurt and clearly.
You said it earlier, Booker.
You can't get in the air, Javon.
He's learned in a year. You can't
Now you gotta really ground him.
Oh.
Keep on, right there. There goes kicks by Javon.
Chicken meaty.
You don't do it, Javon. Don't. Oh. Get up slowly. There you go. You hit the knee. Keep on attacking the knee, Javon. Attack the knee, young bull. There you go. Drop kick the knee. Get the knee.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, nice elbow. Okay, Javon. Oh, another right. Oh, Javon. Come on, ref. Get out the way, ref. Come on. Oh, super kick.
Uso kick.
Oh, another a boot.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam.
So slam. Reverse it. Yep, reverse.
Javon trying to catch him for the German.
Why do I have a feeling he's going to land it before the end of this match?
Yeah.
That's the second attempt.
Oh, nice punch. Don't do it, young bull. Oh, he flew. Okay, across the ropes.
2 counts.
2.
He finally gets it off the top rope.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
swing
cutter.
board.
Oh,
Nope.
he got caught.
He got caught again.
Is it? Nice slide under. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, Javon almost put the win. Oh, Javon, please.
Javon, he's starting to get his momentum.
Oh, he's too far off.
Too far off. He can land over there. He's in the center of the ring. Oh, wait a minute.
Took too
We
long.
just found that out.
Uh-oh.
Able to roll through for a moment.
Oh, damn.
And Jasper. Oh!
Oh, Javon.
Dumped over the top of the floor. Remember earlier,
Now he's out the ring.
Here we go.
That boy. Bouncy.
Oh,
Ouch.
over the ropes.
Evans takes out Troy on the
Damn,
outside.
Javon flying out there.
Did Javon
Okay.
do to himself?
Now will be a commercial break.
Sold
Yep.
out in center stage, and right now, I don't think Javon Evans gives
Oh,
a damn.
yes.
I respect
but just like
that's
you
a
said
lot.
earlier, that monster rising.
When Evans is sipping on that cocktail of the
There was only about like
adrenaline
70
in the
seats
NXT
left
universe,
last
it
night,
can be hard
so
to stop, but Troy
you'd expect it.
looking to snuff out Javon once and for all.
Figure you get 70
I wonder
people from the
what's going through
streets.
the mind of Javon Evans right now. And
Oh.
Oh,
slip
oh,
right
he
back
That
went.
was a
around,
slip.
and-
See, there you go. There you go.
Make up for that little slip. At least he's okay.
Trying to climb.
Uh-oh, he's climbing to the top ropes. Okay, Javon,
Evans.
get bouncy. 5-star. Hit him with the 5-star. Go for the pin.
Looking like Montez Ford.
1, 2. Oh,
Again.
that might have been his last chance.
And Vic, you hit it right on the head, the impact. What perhaps the damage suffered to this.
Wow, look at that height.
Damn.
And does the flip just like how Montez does.
Evans just a hair too late into the cover.
Was waiting for that
Again.
ball.
Oh,
This
he-
time from the top.
he got caught this time.
And a-
Choke slam. Wow.
Slammed him so hard he bounced on his
To
knee.
Javon, and ooh.
Oh, then he just runs him
And that
down.
could be
Uh-oh.
the beginning of the
Uh-oh.
end
Okay, this is
This is
it.
it.
for Javon Evans. Looking for that black hole slam.
Oh, what the?
Oh, reverse by Javon.
Fruit roll up, fruit
1,
roll up, fruit roll
2.
up.
Ah! No. No.
Are you
Javon.
kidding me?
Yeah, Javon.
See that with my own two eyes.
I'm seeing it right beside you, Vic, but the disbelief is strong.
Yo, Mundo.
This dude won with a fruit roll up. Are you kidding me?
Mundo believed in him. Mundo definitely believed in him.
Oh.
Mundo's on the board.
This dude won with a fruit roll up, y'all. Unbelievable.
Everybody took an L except Mundo on that one. Oh. What a upset, my guy. Wow.
Jay, I don't know what's worse. The fact that I don't know what's worse, that Jasper lost, or are we gonna have to hear from Mundo that he won? Mundo is gonna have a field day, y'all, Sylvie Lawan.
I think Mundo has all the right to, because you know what it is, though. I put it like this: at such a young age, this kid's already a veteran in the ring, and you put him up with basically a LFG rookie. You know, that basically outbeat this guy, because this guy was doing like a literally sports thing that we would see in any type of sports game. When a team is up by like 20 or 30 and they're beating an opponent, they're playing with their food. They let the food come back. The
Basically,
food got hot,
basically.
scorched them, and rolled them. Wonton soup, easy. Egg roll, got him. You would expect that. Look at how R-Truth won last night.
Yeah, he won the same way with a fruit roll up.
Over a guy that was supposed to beat him.
And I don't know why, but there's quite a bit of people that's a bit upset that R-Truth won that.
Yeah.
But
You would
why are
expect
you
that.
upset? And it's like, what? Are these the same people that was campaigning for R-Truth to come back after he was released? Mm-hmm. So he's back, and he does his thing, and now that he wins, you upset that he won over Aleister Black?
Exactly.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, congratulations to Javon Evans, man.
And he's
hung in there.
you see that list that Stacks has of the people that he just showed that he will want to face while he's North American. I mean, while he's the cup holder. He had Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore on there. They went at it the other day on Twitter, and Mike the Situation was like, you don't want to get into this with me." So, letting him know that he'll definitely pop up if anything. So I would expect, as WWE did back in the day by having Snooki back then, and Mike the Situation being from Jersey, that the PLE leading up to like our SummerSlam for us, that next one is gotta be closer. So it's gotta be probably at the Philly Arena at the 2300. I wouldn't be too surprised if we get Mike the Situation. Is something popping up within the next week, this week or so, maybe. This episode or next episode. Wouldn't be too surprised. Yeah.
What says you, chat? Chat, what says you guys? Rodney says Triple J, and then later tonight for Saturday main event is going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, in the State Farm Arena, and tomorrow's Evolution is also going to be at the State Farm Arena. Says Rodney. And Sylvie with the shocker. Oh snap! She goes, "Let's go, Javon." Brian says Mundo Jr. Mundo believes in his junior dude, says Sylvie.
He got the dub.
And Brian is reminding us that Mundo actually likes both Javon and Jasper. This is true, but not as much as Javon. Javon is, he's the number one. Number one.
He's going to rock with him until he gets to the top.
Mundo's going to rub this win, and he deserves it. Yeah.
You see, like, after the show was over last night, when I went on Twitter, and Sol Ruka got so much praise last night. Like, she showed her ass off last night. The fans were satisfied. The universe, the internet loved it. This goes backstage to the higher ups. There's a big thumbs up on that. So, shout out to Sol. They love that. She's got it. She's got it all as long as she's utilized the right way. Last night was the perfect situation.
Last night she was faced against 3 other women. So that was, of course that was good. They all looked good, especially her coming from NXT. Her and Roxanne. Excuse me. So the question is, how would she look if she would go 1-on-1 against whomever on the SmackDown label?
Right. And you would probably pick one of those 3 people that she was actually fighting against last night. Her having the experience already against Roxanne, I would take out.
But as much as we love her, Jay,
right,
and she's fitted quite well in NXT. Will she honestly fit just as well, if not better, on SmackDown or Raw, or just stay at NXT and possibly go for this big title right here that JC Jane has?
I will feel that that's her next mission. I wouldn't be too surprised of a call up in 2026. I would say no later than around this time, summertime. She should get that title within there. I would think she has to feud with her homegirl, with Zarya, in order to move on to bigger things.
I just want them to be real careful with her. because
What was that match? Remember that match on Tuesday that we didn't really focus on and watch? That ladies match?
it was Laney Reed and
Was it Soul or Laney and Thea Hill?
I can tell you right now
that was
from
Tuesday.
it was Kalani.
You know who produced that match? Good old Shayna Baszler.
No way, she's already working?
She's producing backstage at NXT.
North American Championship against the Cullen
That was
her
Izzy
first-
Dame, but not
that was her
only
tryout.
Zaruka
Her
has
tryout
a match
match.
at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship tomorrow night. At
Okay,
Yeah.
shout out to Shayna.
Sarah, I'm not gonna lie, I am riding high.
Let's see if they liked what they saw, and it continues.
Snatch not only one,
Meanwhile, we
Look at
got
it, talk.
two
Soul.
but today
Hold
it is
on.
Tunnel Vision.
A
I'm
speed
retaining this
champion.
women's North American Championship. Izzy Dame is a master manipulator, and she's the
Who's the
Cullen,
man,
but
Speed?
She's gonna get her soul snatched regardless.
Isn't it
Americano. Oh.
Oh. Did y'all see that?
So that nothing goes
Dark
wrong,
State.
especially with the little
Oh, are we gonna see them later today?
around. After she retains,
The Dark State just did a Wyatt Sick, y'all.
becomes the new
Do they have a
WWE
woman in the
Women's
faction?
Tag team champions. Dude, me
Who
with
would
three
be the
titles?
woman?
Oh my god, it's gonna be sick.
I don't know.
It's time to go. Let's go.
You know who it
It'll
should be?
crazy. Oh,
It should be this chick from LFG that won.
the one that just recently won, right?
Yeah, the one that had a match. Who she had a match with?
She had one match here on the NXT roster, and then we haven't seen her since.
Right. It was said that it wasn't like the best match. It was poorly received, which is why she basically been chilling and catering. And I think she made an appearance on Evolved.
Oh damn!
She would be an awesome addition with that that mean streak thing that she had going. I could see her in Dark
Right.
State doing that.
Sneaky pick.
Yeah, and they can train her to be a powerhouse because she is strong.
Do they do it during this match? It's interesting to see them how they just popped up right on her. And Zarya.
Right.
Is Zarya one of them?
But you think Zarya's gonna betrayed?
Eventually she does, because I think Zarya wanted that gold before her. She's been pushed too far to the back upon her stay here on the roster. And, as we mentioned before, bro, she had the biggest, talk about before any of these chicks. And Julia and this chick already, Stephanie's on the main roster. She had it like she was the next Brock Lesnar. And it just stopped. There was no momentum for her. So I feel she has to do something.
Maybe we
She wants
should
that
see.
Could she lose it right now? I would say yes. For this match, Sylvie and Lawan had Soul to retain. Everybody else had Izzy. Anybody else out there? Let us know your picks. Does our speed champion retain, Shane? Let's see. Good look.
I say yes. She has her company with her. And yes, so does Soul.
Look at how Paxley started it. There you go.
Just moments ago.
There you go. Paxley's smart.
That damn
Smart.
Paxley.
Gary Wilson trying his best.
Get Zarya away from it all. There you go, Izzy. Take advantage now, Izzy.
Several times. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh! Ref! Ref!
Izzy screaming for the title.
Oh.
Okay, why is the ref so worried about what's going on outside?
Damn, ref, you so blinded, bro.
Bottom rope. You felt
Ryan says
the
Soul
air
wins.
leave this sold-out center stage.
Okay.
Corey, check this out one more time.
Amongst the chaos outside,
Okay.
inside.
So look at that. He's so worried about these two out here.
You heard the crowd count to 5. That was about as
This is match number 2 of 2 of 5.
Great strategy from Taylor.
And we still got that contract signing coming on later
I love it, man.
Well, no doubt who
with
Pat
Trick and
Stevens
Joe
in the
Hendry.
corner of
Yeah.
the decided to join
I don't know. I don't know why.
Oh.
instead of siding
Ooh,
with
nice
Soul
drop by
and
Izzy.
Zarya, who were once her friends.
Don't waste any time, Izzy.
Exactly, Izzy. Fight, girl.
Jay Bryan is.
for her own career.
He says facts, Jay, with regards to Soul Ruka, and if you recall, right before she got hurt, believe it was a toss-up between Lyra and Soul to get called up, but both got injured.
Right. For sure. And Soul had the worst injury.
Oh, Rodney is saying Shane O'Mac. There was 2 matches after WWE went off the air last night. That's both girls out in the ring. There's your commercial.
I had saw that Jey Uso and Gunther were in the ring, and Jay was trying to get him to yeet. And before the yeet happened, Gunther hit him, took the glasses, and then yeeted.
Yeah, there's a picture of him with the yeet shakes on. It's so weird.
They're teasing his babyface change.
Brian says, so they called up Tiffy and signed Cargill to fill those spots.
I still feel Jade should have went the NXT route to really get her feet wet.
Right.
Everybody else did.
Oh,
Ooh, nice. Double knees to the stomach.
you know, I have to admit, ever since that Izzy has joined the culling, she has really stepped up her game in the ring.
Her ring skills are really good.
And I love how she's showing her power. She is so powerful. She's definitely showing it.
She deserves a belt. I wouldn't be too surprised she wins this. She got to win the right way.
Her and Tatum will be an awesome women's tag team with her strength and Tatum's agility and
exactly. And look,
raw factor.
you know how hurt you know how hurt Soul will be going into tomorrow's tag team match. Soul's gonna be grounded already. You would think right off the bat that's one less tag team because you got a half Alpha right now.
But some way, somehow, she's gonna fight it, and she's gonna be in there, even if it's at 50%, and just rely on Zarya.
I would think if she, but I would honestly think, what wouldn't surprise me, to be honest, if she's hurt that bad after this match that maybe Julia takes the spot.
But why would Julia want to take her spot?
Just to fill a void, because she don't got nothing going on for tomorrow. Unless she's part of the Rumble. She wasn't on the picture.
What is this that I'm hearing about the Rumble, or how it's 20 women instead of 30?
Yeah, Nikki Bella announced it in an interview saying that it was going to be 20 women.
So, did she say that, like, it's actually 20 women, or she made a mistake and said it was 20 women?
No, she said in the interview, like, live, that she was doing. And she said it was 20. On the flyer that we... Nice big boo by Izzy. On the flyer that we see, I noticed that there's only but 9 entrants in that Rumble. that's on that list. So we know 6 of them are NXT competitors, and then 3 of them are main roster people. We don't know the rest. So it's 11 blanks at the moment.
Yeah, Brian's saying it's 30.
Nah, Nikki, you got to see the interview Nikki went through, Brian.
Brian also agrees. He says, that's a great take, Shane. I thought Izzy was done when her tag partner got called up. Again, who was her tag partner? Who was Izzy's tag partner that got called up? But she has stepped up with the in-ring ability. I wholeheartedly agree.
Oh, damn, I forgot. Damn it.
Now the champion for the title, another near fall. And that
Is it
Might have been Kiana.
Kiana? Yeah, I'm thinking Kiana.
What a backbreaker. Jeez.
Triple J, I can't believe Javon beat Jasper Troy.
Oh! Wow, so Ruka did that backflip off the top. Yo, so is crazy right now.
And Rodney is also reminding you, Jay, that Jasper Troy is the winner of LFG Season 1.
Uh-oh, Soul setting up for Soul Snatcher. Uh-oh. Nope.
Oh, what
she
was...
missed it. She did a clothesline. That reminds me of something like the way Andrade does. The little backflip, stop, and then does something different. So she kind of faked us out on the Soul Snatcher for a heavier clothesline. Something different.
It's Sol Ruka. Not afraid to take risks, Corey.
Okay.
Something different in the chamber. Oh, X Factor. X Factor Izzy from the top ropes and a code breaker. God damn. There he goes. 1, 2. Oh.
What is with that long ass string coming off for Soul? What's that outfit? Look how long that string is.
That's probably the back of her outfit.
Yeah, outfit. You gotta be careful with that.
Use it against her, Izzy. Use it against her. Tie her legs up.
Right. Look at that. Look at that wire. It has to be like at least as part of her costume, her outfit. And it snapped off and now it's hanging.
She should just rip it. But maybe that's gonna rip the whole outfit off. Oh no.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if she pulled it and her whole panty thing came off? Oh my goodness.
That's scary. Really scary.
Happy birthday, Jay. That's what that would be.
The show will instantly go off the air. Everybody's podcasts will be interrupted.
But not before X gets that shot.
And now again,
nice leap.
Yep. She stumbled on the ropes. She stumbled on the ropes.
Okay, there
But the ref was under it. Why was the ref had his head under the ropes though? Another X Factor. This time by Sol Ruka. So both ladies using the same move.
I know that we're talking, but these girls are definitely going in, y'all.
Man, they both hit X Factors. And this right now is already longer than the Jasper Javon fight.
It sure is.
Both women are displaying great skills tonight. This afternoon, Jesus Christ. Oh, nice drop kick to the back. What is it?
Sort of strategy out the window.
Oh, Soul with the kick now. Uh-oh, she's setting up again? Oh, Izzy counters the Soul Snatcher with a choke slam for the top rope.
That power. That power.
Oh, Izzy.
Right back in center of the ring.
Oh.
Good night.
Oh, Izzy. Wow, Shane.
Now's not the time, Izzy. You
Wow.
can't let yourself fall apart.
To Graves' point,
So you gotta take that wire off. Like the wire was like tangled with Izzy.
This is what the Great American Bash is all about, leaving everything in the middle of that square circle.
Don't do it again, so don't. I mean, Izzy, no. Izzy, you let him get up. She's gonna catch you. She's gonna catch you.
There
Oh,
it is, right in the jaw.
Super kick by Soul.
Uh-oh,
Soul Snatcher.
Snow Snatcher.
She stumbled.
Soul
She
Snatcher.
stumbled.
Oh, baby.
She stumbled.
Oh,
Izzy with the counter to the back.
Walk right into it.
There it
Uh-oh.
goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes.
Easy, easy. Easy.
Back.
Oh, counter.
She landed. She landed.
She said no,
Soul
no, no.
landed.
She said no, no.
Oh,
Spear.
Spear. Soul. Zarya's move.
Catch that rope. There you go.
Her long legs.
Tatum once again. What I tell you.
Official didn't see Tatum Paxley help out her new BFF.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Oh.
Big spear from Zarya to Tatum.
Oh. Here we go. Here we go. So
Well, she got it.
Snatcher.
That's it.
And-
Good night.
Damn. So Sylvie and LaJuan get this, and everybody, and Brian gets it. Wow.
I am 0-2, y'all. Ugh.
Oh no. Sylvie, LaJuan, Mundo,
Let's go back to the
Jane.
closing moments.
There we see an epic spear by
Okay.
the champion.
Okay.
It wasn't quite enough to get the job done thanks to
Okay,
the
so
assist from
we're
Tatum
2/3 of
on
way.
the outside, who was
With this?
met and nearly saw
Oh.
Ooh, broken half.
Kick ass spear.
Jeez.
overzealous.
Oh,
Luka with the soul snatcher
off the momentum from yesterday.
and still women's North American champion.
Wow.
Good try. Good try, Izzy.
Awesome match from Izzy, though. Okay, don't put your head down, girl. You get him. Try again.
Tatum helped you. You can't be mad that Tatum helped you the right way. She didn't help you the wrong way.
Right, right.
Because if she didn't put your leg on top of that ropes, you would not have another chance to try to win.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely tried.
Yeah.
I'll wonder what goes on Tuesday backstage when they decide to talk to each other. And I think that Sean Spears would probably tell him, like, look, that was a good try. You know, retool and try again. Because eventually you're going to break the code.
Mm-hmm.
Because Sean Spears, you know, he had one title shot lost, then won it, then lost it. So he already taught the group that, you know, you could actually win it. You could win.
Right.
And we seen that they fought for the tag titles the other night and they lost. So this should have gave us like the kind of idea, like, okay, yeah, they're gonna lose. Izzy might lose based off of that. And then Izzy had her display yesterday and she looked really, really good. So, you know, shout out to Soul for taking this win. And her being the speed champion. Does she take this tomorrow night and become a three-time belt holder? Is the company that confident in lacing her with another belt? Do you think that could happen?
Hello, as we see. Was that Lola?
Lola, she went down to Mexico. So I'm thinking she's gonna do some AAA work, maybe.
Yeah, I see. We see the AAA.
Yeah, they reported this like 2 days ago. And she tweeted it out too.
I saw a video of two opponents from AAA. I guess one of the guys was on the barricade, and a fan or somebody. It looks like he smacked them on the lower back of the butt or something. And the guy jumps and he grabs the guy because the guy had like a t-shirt and he had a mask on, a luchador mask. And he rips off the mask and the t-shirt.
Oh, God.
And the other fighter, he grabs the shirt and they both tugging and tearing up the shirt. So they're like, the fan is leaving without a shirt.
Our main event is still the...
You seen the situation with this guy went down to AAA too, Santino, and he was faced with Mr. Iguana, and the snake beat up the iguana.
He got his loss.
It was so hilarious when I saw it on Twitter. I said, "Oh no, they really did that situation between the two." So you would think the iguana gets revenge eventually on the snake, on the cobra.
Brian says that finisher, the Soul Snatcher, to me, the best finisher I have ever seen from a female, along with that LFG Beast female who does that pup up side slam. But it's
I haven't
dope.
seen it yet.
I want to see her. She would be another great addition to Dark State. That big, weird-looking chick with the muscular body and that
Brock
double
Lesnar
chin.
body?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
no. Oh no!
It's such a
I'll be
odd
scared of her.
shape. It's like she used to be heavy set and then lost
Right.
all of the weight, but she still has the weight here. I don't know. It's so weird, but she could kick ass though. I'm surprised that they're not using her more because she is, you know what I'm saying? Like she is more of an original than the girl that won. The girl that won, we've seen that type before, and we're going to see that type. We have those type, but how often do we have, that chick strong, tall, big, and have a distinct look about herself? Like if I knew her name, I would probably remember because of just the way that she looks. Like it just looks, she has an original look.
Right.
Thank you, Sylvie. Bailey Humphrey. That's her name. Very original. I want to see her go at it. She will be the female Brock Lesnar. She could be someone like we just saw this girl right here. Zarya.
Right.
I'm
It's
just
taking too
saying.
long with Zarya.
I'm just saying. I mean, hopefully there'll be a change with her after this weekend. After this weekend, maybe we'll see some new stories, Jay, with our women.
Right. This should be. We would at least expect it.
Like we will see if some of the vets are gonna stay, like Nikki and Trish. Are we gonna see them more? Is this gonna start a season of seeing more of our women doing big things? I hope so.
It's been
I hope
pointing
so.
that way.
And I hope that this Evolve would be more involved. I.e., let's not wait another. How many years has this been since the first one? That many, amount of
evolutions.
years.
Right.
What I said, Evolve? Why I keep saying Evolve? Why do I keep mispronouncing this PLE? Evolution.
As we see.
Evolution. Shane.
Mundo.
Oh, your boy, your homie.
Ricky Saints versus All Ego for the Men's North American Championship. Let's see what we got here. Me and Sylvie and Brian went All Ego to retain. Lawan, Mundo, Shane, and Thoughts all said Saints. As we are now entering our third match of the night, halfway through. Halfway through match.
I mean, the way my record is going today,
man, this is gonna be a bad night.
mm-hmm.
I would expect Saturday night's main event to be a clean sweep. A clean sweep. So I'm expecting the contract signing should be after this match.
Before the main event?
Either before the main event or before the Blake Monroe, Jordan Grace versus Fallon Henley and JCJ match. I would think that they gotta hit us with that. I would not have that a contract signing right before the main event of a pay-per-view. That doesn't make sense. This has to be the perfect time. Halfway through your show.
Here we
the
go.
bell rings. Saints on the way. Nice jacket by All Eagle, by the way. Oh, spear by Saints.
By the way, Rodney has Ethan also.
Okay, Rodney.
Right here on the desk, he can be pinned up inside the NXT universe.
And a challenger right now, eager to explore the surroundings.
Okay.
And a kendo stick has entered the
By the way, this is no false counts anywhere, right?
False count. Anyway, yeah. Oh, what the hell?
So they could go anywhere. They could use anything.
He missed the trash can?
He missed the trash can.
I mean, I don't agree with this falls count anywhere match by this young
I
man.
like these type of matches. He did big rocks him with the garbage
Yeah,
can.
here with the garbage can.
Ooh, the crowd. Ooh.
Remind that we take a break after this.
But, ooh, look at that. Small venue. Wow, look at that. Ooh.
Look, they're by the last row already?
Yeah. Yo, look at that. It's probably like, 10 rows? 12 rows maybe? Oh my God, that's the top right there. Well, back down. Ooh. Ricky Saints taking over this match.
Oh, it is very dark out there. You have a spotlight.
Yeah, they gotta hide everything. They really gotta hide everything. Walking on the moon. Ooh. Let's go to the concession stands. Come on. Get the popcorn ready. There we go. Take them to the concession stands. Go. Like old school. Oh, real old school. Like in the video games. Here we go.
Here's the camera.
Oh, garbage can. A plastic garbage can. A cup.
Oh.
Rocked him with a plastic cup.
There's the bar, Sylvia, on the left-hand side. I'll meet you there.
Oh. Sylvia's gonna help. Shane. Oh, man, no. Oh, Boston Crab outside. Oh, I see you, Shane.
Yeah, he is.
What's up, Shane? Oh, kick the garbage can right in front of Shane.
Wait, you have me behind the bar?
No, you was that guy that just ran off. Oh,
that same post.
Counter.
Is this the main?
right.
It's like a main entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I see outside.
yeah, that's outside there. Look, there's the bar.
Yeah, that's a really small theater.
That's a bar.
Yo, look outside. Oh, can we go outside?
Look, there's a concession. There's a
table.
Oh, not the shop table.
Ricky Saints put him through the shop table already. Uh-oh, can Ricky get the pin?
Commercial.
Can Ricky get the pin? Ricky for the pin. 2, to what a match.
Elizabeth is in the house, Jay. Elizabeth says, yeet. Hey, Elizabeth, what's going on?
What's going on, Liz?
What's going on, Liz? You joined us just in time. Elizabeth, as we're watching Ethan versus Ricky Saints for the North American Championship. This is match number 3, everybody.
Oh my God! Look, already they're back. Ringside already. And that's how you know there's not that many rows. When you could go upstairs and turn the corner, and there's nothing. He's back to the beginning.
Back to the beginning. Okay, what kind of toys we grabbing from under the ring? Chair.
Ethan loves the chairs. Ooh, to the ribs. Oh, Ricky Saints.
Let's not forget, everybody, this is how Ethan injured Ricky with a chair. A chair to the throat.
Another chair. To the neck. To the neck. Oh, his head right to the post. Oh, son. Wow.
Uh-oh, he's holding on to his neck.
1, 2.
2 count. Ooh. He's holding on to that neck again. Remember, he just got healed from that neck injury.
Wow. Ooh, how that chair just hit the post.
Good Lord.
Danger. We're talking business, man. Look at the little corner booker and company. You got not your typical. They're in a corner. Oh, chair shot. Oh, he missed it. That rings. Oh, fire extinguisher.
Hey, put the fire out.
Everything legal. Championship hanging in the balance.
Challenger certainly feeling desperate, understandably so.
Ooh, hits him with the fire extinguisher. Ricky Saints to the back. Okay. Okay, Ricky.
Watch out, guys.
Pretty Ricky, what they call though.
Is Corey there too, or is it just...
I haven't really heard Corey.
Did he just rip that?
Uh-oh, he separated the rail.
There you go. Yeah, he's there.
Okay.
Oh, the guardrail to the back.
Oh, no.
One more time. Oh, he's taking it to the ring. Oh,
another chair. There's a lot of chairs underneath that ring.
Oh. Ooh, to the back. Ricky says to the back. Oh, ego. Oh, no. This match could get ugly. I wonder what he's thinking.
Sylvia is saying, Jay, 1 hour in with the Three Bells podcast. Thanks for joining in the chat, fam. And make sure to like and hit the follow button to get notifications when we're live and adding new content. Thank you for Sister Sylvie.
And we also will be live for Saturday Night Main Event tonight and Evolution tomorrow, hosted by Sylvie. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. A busy week of wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. He's about to slam his back.
Oh. Nice by All Ego. Crushing his neck. 4 chairs in the ring. And we got the barricade inside.
Many WWE, AEW, NXT superstars have neck injuries, says Rodney.
Uh-oh.
Oh, head to the chair.
Saints with the head to the... Yeah, right off the top ropes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1, 2...
He took too long to pin.
Mm-hmm.
Too long to pin.
Now we got 2 chairs set up.
attention here
Jay,
in Atlanta.
David is saying Houston Rockets versus Vancouver Grizzlies, April 14, 2001.
With the opportunity to do a little construction of his own.
What happened there? I
don't know. That's what David's saying.
What a back body drop to the top of the chair.
Anyway, what's good, David? What's going on?
Oh, suplex
that's it.
to the steel barricade on All Ego. Oh
my goodness.
Yo, look at this back body drop. Oh. And then the suplex. Oh. Damn.
Did I say that right? Vancouver Grizzlies?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are sold out in center stage. This the Great American Bash.
Yeah, what about that, David?
For the WWE here in Atlanta, but
let us know.
The North American title, it's falls.
Oh.
No count, no disqualifications. Falls can occur anywhere.
Up to All Ego Ethan Page. Goldberg won't be the only superstar having his final match this weekend. Page looking to end Saints once and for all.
As
what
Ethan
else can they
sets up
do?
4 chairs in the ring.
What else can they do? Damn, bro.
Oh.
It looks as if he's
Oh.
enjoying himself.
This match doesn't look like it was nowhere close to wanting to end.
Ricky Saints.
They are both beating the hell out of each other.
Hell yeah.
They are worn out as they on the top rope.
I smell a counter. I smell a counter. Ricky Saints on the top rope. Both men on top rope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's biting him.
Oh, no, he's biting him.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb on the stairs. Let the body
Pin him. 1, 2.
Ooh.
So, I thought he had it. I thought he had that.
That was a good one. Let the bodies hit the floor.
As Ethan rolls out.
Woo. Every wrestler tonight has been given their all. Shout out to everybody. Everybody.
It's going to be hard to answer that question. Is that
Who else is
Jasper?
that next day?
Is that
Look like Jasper. Yeah.
Jasper still hurt?
Oh my God! An hour later.
Oh.
Oh snap!
Get backstage, y'all.
Damn. Who's there back there with them? Anybody back there?
What's that? Is that a lunchroom? Oh, is he hanging over the tape? What the piping?
Oh, the seamstress area.
Oh.
Oh, flip flops.
Is that flip flop? Orale.
He did a Selena Vega. Oh, he hit Jasper.
Oh, he hit Jasper.
Oh
no.
Jasper Troy smashed him. Now you took him and do what you do.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh,
Holy ego.
Watch out, Booker, the right here to our right.
Wow, finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
Yeah, that slam is gonna that's gonna do something.
That's it. Set him up for the Ego's Edge. Set him up. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed the chair shot, and Saints with the chair shot countering. Oh, damn. Sheesh.
Why the hell was Jasper just standing there like that?
Oh, look at the steps. Wow. Oh, nice counter by Saints.
Saints though staying right on top of the champion.
Oh,
he used the referee.
He tornado DDT'd off the ref. That was sick. I've never seen that.
wasn't the referee, it was the LED board behind him. Let's look again.
Oh.
I think you might be
The LED board.
The referee should have disqualified it.
There's no disqualification.
There's no disqualification.
You've been in these matches.
Oh, they're up on by the Titantron.
He hit the ref blatantly.
No, he ran on. No, it was the ref. It wasn't the Titantron.
Oh.
Step on the ref.
Ricky Saints
Right
now.
here. He's right here.
Uh-oh.
Be looking for Rochelle.
Ricky.
No.
Oh, back body drop
Near
again.
our camera crew at this juncture.
There's next
Damn.
to work with up there.
No. Paige.
Oh, raises. Raises edge.
Can he do it?
Oh, off the top.
Off the top. Oh no!
Stop the match.
Good lord! Good lord!
Oh, pin him.
Paige fall into the
1, 2, 3.
Ethan Page again.
balls count anyway.
What a match. Sylvie, Brian, and me. And still NXT North American Champion. Oh, Ego.
We got to get some medical staff out here to check on Saints. That man is broken.
I got my first win. Wow, what a match.
Ethan's the man. He's a freaking man. This whole match right here just proved it.
I'm still at a loss.
Wow. Yo, he launched him. Damn.
Wow. That coyote shot looks crazy. Gotta give it to all Ego. Give this man his flowers now.
Wow.
I agree, Brian. That definitely was the match of the day. Definitely the match of the day. Wow.
Like,
that match
they basically gave us the lighter, the torch, and they say, yo, here, put it on fire after this match.
Right.
Damn.
Right. This would be a perfect time for us to take a commercial break. This is the Three Bells Podcast, everybody, with our Great American Bash PLE. Triple J over there, Shane O'Mac right here. Sylvie, First Lady, is in our chat. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be right back with more right after this. Don't go nowhere, everybody. Or go away and come back. 6 minutes, starting now.
We got you.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, President Maynard Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Better follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Good, everybody. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.k.a. himself, a.k.a. the CEO. I got my shirt, the Three Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey, everyone. What's good? This your girl, Sylvie, letting you know I got my Three Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. It's your boy, Main Event Triple J. I'm wearing Three Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side. Looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy IML from Tri-State Mania, and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say, he finally got his Three Bells Podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it. They got them in different colors, too, coming soon, y'all. So, get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your Three Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your Three Bells Podcast, listening to music. Tripping. Get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours. It's available right now. Hit us up.
Hi, Luan. It's Kalani Jordan. Happy Friday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you had a wonderful week and are looking forward to an even better weekend. But I wanted to say I saw that you're starting a podcast called Tri-State Mania, and I want to say that name is dope. And I saw the clip that you sent me, which was with the logo and the soundtrack. Like, it's so cool, and that already is entertaining and appealing and has a great aesthetic already. So you're off to a great start. But honestly, good luck with starting your podcast. I actually am a big fan of podcasts because I love being able to just listen, be entertained, especially when we're doing long drives, especially like the one we're doing today to go to NXT Sebring for a live event show. I love being able to just like kind of turn my mind off and just be entertained with whatever's being said on the podcast. So that's so amazing that you're starting one. Good luck. I know it's a lot of hard work, but I wish you nothing but success. And I do want to shout out your crew from the Three Bells podcast. There's Mundo, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, Sylvia. So just you guys, to whoever is involved in your podcast, you, your crew, everyone, I seriously from the bottom of my heart know you guys are going to kill it. And just thank you for being able to like set a goal and reach it. So good luck with that again, and I hope you guys are staying tuned with NXT because I had to show you my baby. Isn't she beautiful? But seriously, thank you guys for all your love and support for me and also just for our brand NXT. Have a great day.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
Anthony for three. Bang! That one goes down, and the game is tied.
Well, stay tuned for the Tri-State Mania podcast with your host, I am_L. Coming with the WWE news, matches, PPE all year round.
Awesome!
And New York Knicks basketball all NBA season round.
Pulls up three-pointer, puts it in. Jalen Brunson nails a three.
So if you're interested in New York Knicks basketball and WWE programming, then have no fear because Tri-State Mania podcast is here.
Oh, thank you! Yeah!
Make sure you tune in. The final boss of Knicks NBA basketball and sports entertainment with the WWE. The Tri-State Mania podcast.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you owned the street. We're back to back.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells podcast with Triple J, Mundo, Shane O'Mac, Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
Sorry ass, but what you gonna do?
Welcome back, everybody, to the Three Bells podcast. Our PLE NXT The Great American Bash live reaction watch party. It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, and just popped in the homie Triple J. Mundo.
Without my hat on.
Without his hat on. Oh no, where's your hat, dude? You're showing your hairline.
I'm showing my Sugar Shane.
You're showing your what?
My Sugar Shane. The inner tag team partner right here.
Oh, okay, your inner tag team partner. Oh, okay. All right.
We tag team partners.
Y'all tag team partners.
No, you.
No, y'all.
You.
Speaking of partners, as you can see, there's only 2 of us for now. Mundo should be joining us shortly. And if not in this PLE, definitely
tonight.
Later on tonight for Saturday Night Main Event, as we, of course, are doing this weird contract signing, y'all. It's Ava in the ring.
Of course, we'll see this at Evolution tomorrow, but this afternoon is no exception. I'm here on behalf of the Director of Authority of TNA, Santino Marella.
Yep, who was fighting
to supervise the official contract signing for the TNA World Championship match at Slammiversary.
just a bigger job for
Ladies
Ava.
and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming first the challengers, beginning with Mike Santana.
Hailing from the Bronx, New York.
And as he comes out, everybody, as Sylvie would say, don't forget to press that like button and press the subscribe button. How do we say it? Yeah, press the like button for the algorithm and also hit that subscribe button so you won't miss our next live, which would be later on tonight at 8 o'clock for Saturday night's main event. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm hungry. Hosted by
That's what it is.
Triple J.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
Because I haven't eaten yet. I had my coffee and I'm drinking my OJ. That's it.
All I had was 3 cups of coffee and a chocolate Danish.
Good Lord, 3 cups?
Yeah. I got my 3rd one next to me for this show, but it's not going to last.
I only need 1 cup.
No, not me.
But in my defense,
on a day like this, yeah, my cup is gonna drag.
But in my defense, it's iced coffee. I don't drink hot coffee.
Oh no!
I don't care how cold it is. I can't do hot. I can't. So
I can't do cold.
So when I make my hot coffee, I put it in a cup like this with some ice.
What, black?
All day, every day. Black, no sugar. Cinnamon, nutmeg, honey, and a little almond abstract for flavor. When I'm done drinking that, I have a good time in that bathroom. Oh yeah, it helps flush.
Oh man, you're definitely wired. That's a lot of espresso. How big is your cup?
Well, it's a regular mug, like the original hot coffee. It's like an original mug. It's instant coffee, so it's Nescafe instant coffee, but it's the black, the black roast, the darkest of darkest roast.
Oh man!
So when
I go
stir everything in the cup, I have my tall plastic cup with the ice. Put it in, and I'm good.
I go with Cafe Bustelo. I got so used to just smelling that as a kid, waking up in the mornings. That became my coffee of choice, besides the Bodega coffee.
You know what's weird about me?
What happened?
Back in '92, I used to work at a coffee shop and didn't drink coffee. I started liking coffee right after I left that job.
Oh, hell no.
All that free coffee that I had my hands on.
I think being in a position like that, I was in a position like that at one time, but I started off as like a baker with the company, and then they was like, you know what, this guy could do both at the same time, so we could have him bake and hold down the registers, with the coffee. I said, oh snap, you know what time it is? More coffee for me while oh man, I'll be back and forth all day. And there was times that me doing that had the front register outbeating the back registers during rush hour.
Oh yeah.
Because they were like, damn, bro, you're wired. I'm like, all this coffee on my face. What you want for lunch break? Give me some coffee.
Atlanta, what's good?
Okay, Santana. I see what they did by this type of a style outside and entrance. It's like a TNA entrance. It's type style feeling
Out the way, Ava,
that we
I just
got.
gotta say, I don't take moments like this for granted. Being the standard of
Better
TNA
stop looking at it
wrestling
like that.
and being in the ring on a WWE PLE means something to me.
What does it mean?
No, he's not looking at her like that. We already know what's up with
also
Ava,
means something
so
to me is that
why
TNA
even waste the
World
time?
Championship, which I
He
feel like
old.
you've taken for granted.
Mm.
Just another thing to boost your ego, right? But to me, it represents much more. The hustle, the grind, the dedication, but more importantly, the respect, which were all things that you had once upon a time. But to keep it a buck with you, Trick,
A buck.
I think you've gotten soft, baby boy.
Okay, calling him Tyrese.
So next week, we're gonna find out whether or not Trick Hollywood over here, or Hollywood Trick, however you want to say it, is all sizzle and no steak. And Joe, don't think I forgot about you. Don't think I forgot about you. I respect what you've done. I respect how you've repped our brand, but at the end of the day,
The fans took.
Just so you know, everybody, we know that we're stuttering because of my internet, so I apologize, but we do see your chats. And we do see that you dropped by, so we appreciate it. Thank you.
We appreciate everybody that's joining us tonight. Well, this afternoon, Jesus Christ. This afternoon.
was built off the backs of some of the very
It was 12 o'clock on the West Coast.
wrestlers. And that Slammiversary, I will be the man to bring it back to the roots. Let's get it.
I really think he wins. My reasoning is he's from the Bronx. He's from the Bronx.
You want to bring TNA
And
back
Slammiversary is in
you know
Long
what I want
Island
to do? I want to
next
get back
week.
to doing
I
exactly
think the
what I was
hometown
doing,
crowd
and that's
backs
taking
him up.
TNA wrestling to new, unprecedented heights like only Joe Hendry can.
Then Trick's a Philly guy, so the closeness of both East Coast boys.
Reclaiming the championship that I never should have lost in the first place. And Trick,
Your fault,
as for
Joe.
you, what have you been doing? You've been trying to use people as human shields, whether it's high rise or first class, whoever you can get to do your dirty work. But guess what?
Dirty.
Slammiversary, there's going to be no one to protect you. You're sitting there with the championship all cozy because we're in your house. But next Sunday, it's you that's going to be behind enemy lines. And you are going to be facing a man on a mission for redemption. I will make you believe in Joe Hendry.
Very funny, Brian. Prior to the commercial, Shane O'Mac did a full-on 80s nostalgia moment and busted a Max Headrooms.
Y'all good now?
I did, Brian. I did.
Y'all got all that out your system? No, I'm for real, because I really want y'all to enjoy this moment. I know how big of a deal it is for you two to be here at NXT with Trick Williams. But let me help the both of y'all out. Let me give y'all some advice. When you talking to me, when you talking to your champion, you put some respect on my name. Not only because I'm him, but because the both of you are not him.
The mellow reference.
Around here. I'm the one with the steak and the sizzle.
Hey.
I got the Midas touch. Damn it, I'm the man carrying two brands. Let's talk about it.
Joe Hendry is a joke, says Sylvie.
You know, like Joe Hendry reminds me of like the modern day Mr. Kennedy.
Get your hand down.
Mm-hmm.
It's about getting the job done.
Definitely. The hairstyle,
Champion of all time.
just the swag, all the same way. Minus the music.
And the mic drop.
AJ Styles. Uh-oh, they're talking AJ. See? AJ's gonna pop up in TNA one day. Watch. I'm telling you.
Is that what that is?
But let me tell you
I
something.
would think this is an early pipe bomb.
Two things for certain. I don't need no help. I don't need no entourage next Sunday at Slammiversary to whoop both y'all ass.
Ooh. Okay, Trick.
It's Trick and Nay, and it's always gonna be Trick and Nay.
Trick and A.
So, Brian, what says you? You thinking that Tricky is actually going to have 2 belts?
Let's talk about it.
Yes, he will have to go avenge the loss to Oba.
Mm-hmm. And it'll have to be what, title versus title?
Trick, you should know Mike and I don't agree on a
You
lot.
touched them?
But there are 2 things that we do agree on. Number 1, that TNA World Championship is coming home to a TNA superstar.
And 2, you talk too damn much.
Hey!
They're both beating him up. They taking Trick and putting him through the table. This is how we know Trick retains.
Mm-hmm. Jay, why did I thought for a second that was a Jet outfit that Trick was wearing? Kind of look like Jets.
Championship. If nothing else, it makes a strong case for Ava to start using DocuSign for these sort of things.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, look. Yeah, the Death's Patch.
Yeah.
Tight.
So this PLE is next Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday the 20th. Okay.
It's going down. It's all about the gold. That's not the only gold we're talking about today.
That's Corey.
Yeah, Corey.
Corey Booker and Vic. Happy birthday, Vic.
It is a great day here in Atlanta.
Nice.
Right now. But coming up in a few hours, it is Saturday night.
I hear you.
How about this one? Goldberg's final match.
Oh, God, they're really putting that on this? No.
Heavyweight championship. Why? Nationwide, 8 p.m. Eastern, streaming right here on Peacock, live on NBC.
Hosted by me. Oh, Dark State again. My kids, what are you doing? My kids, what are you doing? These are all my pupils, Shane. All my pupils.
Kids.
My kids.
Dark State is here. You know who else is here?
They got Joe Hendry.
Mundo.
They got Joe Hendry. Mundo.
What's up, Mundo?
You just in time for Dark State to be jumping Joe Hendry and Mike Santana.
What's going on, fellas? What's up? Hello, everybody.
And you see, they never jump Trick. They never jump Trick. This is the second time that this group has been surrounded by something Trick Williams-esque. Trick got too much help.
Okay, Jay, now that has happened, Mundo is here.
Jay didn't give a shit.
He sure
He's
didn't.
All right, whatever. It was a Dark State.
Okay, you sound like
everybody.
a sound effect from LaJuan's machine.
Huh?
I said he sounded like a sound effect from LaJuan's machine there.
No.
Oh boy.
How you doing, dude? Ugh, what a ride, huh?
I just walked all the way home from 4th Avenue, 9th Street. In the hot sun. I'm
No
literally
shade.
cooked right now.
Ooh,
Shane, that's like at least a mile. At least. At least.
Was it because of the trains acting up, or?
Yeah, because I had to take the R train to Atlantic Avenue to take the R train back to 4th Avenue, and then I missed the bus because I had to do all that. So I had to walk all the way home.
So Shane.
Damn.
Shane, you think he saw it? So he didn't see nothing yet. You don't know nothing, right?
Bro, I was underground all day. I don't have a clue. I don't even.
Mundo.
I just seen this.
He doesn't know enough.
Mundo, you want
Yes.
to hear this? Your boy
Hold on.
won.
Well,
Bouncy won. Bouncy won.
Jesus, I didn't even get a chance to answer you, Jay. You just you can't hold no water, can you?
No.
Jay has 3 cups of coffee already.
I was trying to see at least can I line up with you guys first. I see Tony's on both screens. Can you just turn the sound up?
Yeah, let me.
Fast forward to now. In the empire
Okay, Shane. I'm sorry, guys.
was
Everybody
built on a
watching.
faulty
Yeah,
foundation of
Shane's
betrayal,
always ahead of me, even though it's the same peacock. I don't understand that.
4-second count again.
I think so. I don't know. We haven't been on a PLE in so long.
Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit it.
Then 100 pennies.
Then 100 pennies.
This Tuesday
This
is
Tuesday?
going to be the saddest day of my life.
The last day you'll be on it on NXT. Yep.
Is that Mundo?
I have no idea. I can't hear.
The final ride of the
Oh no, he just now said 100 pennies on my end. This is
Oh,
like
good Lord, you a
Jesus.
bag.
Wow.
I
was
got
waiting
you a
for
little
100
party
pennies.
gift ahead
Are you
too.
live?
You're going to be coming
Yes.
in a little light.
It's live.
How can I be so far ahead of you?
You always are on Peacock.
Sleep with the fishes.
Let me know when he throws the cup over.
Oh, Stone Cold. And here's to you. Right? That's what Stone Cold said.
Yeah.
And they tossed it over.
Okay. Hit the water? Showing the water?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, good. Wait a minute. He managed to get his hands on the cup and he threw it over. Isn't he going against? Isn't he fighting for that?
They might as well turn that into a championship belt.
That's what it looked like. That's exactly what
It just doesn't. It's stupid. You call it a championship, but you gotta walk around with the cup. Excuse me.
Mhm.
All right.
Sylvie says hi, Mundo.
Yeah, I don't have my computer in front of me, so I can't see the chat. So hi, Sylvie.
Yeah, Jay can't either, so I'm...
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any time. It was either that or just like...
Unfortunately,
yeah,
I'm the check.
I'm assuming the whole pay-per-view went by.
Well, we still got 2 more matches, so... We still have 2, and so far...
Really? I thought there was only one left.
It's well, don't forget they added Javon and Jasper, and then they added Ethan Page and Ricky Saints.
Right.
Those were the
Tuesday.
2 matches that I just had to put into our thumbnail.
And then Izzy and Soul fought.
Izzy and Soul for it.
No,
I thought
Izzy
that was a
and
tag
Soul.
match.
No, Izzy and Soul already was on there for the NC title.
Oh yeah, for the North American
it was originally
Championship.
4. It was originally it was 3 matches and the contract signing.
Oh damn! I thought I was gonna miss the tag match. I didn't want to see that.
That's the match you came in for.
What, the women's tag match? Of course, it's going to be before the
I
main
didn't want to
event.
see that. I had wished that was earlier in the damn pay-per-view. God damn it!
Nope, it was Javon Jasper open, and then Izzy and Soul had their match.
They could have opened with that bullshit. God damn it!
Then they had the match that you should have seen, Ethan Page and Ricky Saints. Good Lord. They went all over that theater. They're in a
Sounds
theater.
like your match of the night. Huh?
I think so, but we still got these 2 more matches here.
This
is a tough act to
I'm
follow.
It sounds like I'm coming in on the whacker end of the pay-per-view. Great.
A very tough act to follow.
Really,
like
what do we really
I said-
expect out of Yoshiki and Oba? And then
But
this
look,
tag
yo.
match does not seem like it's appealing. I didn't want to see the title match tomorrow.
But yo, you know what's crazy, Mundo? During the Ricky Saints match, Jasper was backstage and he was hurt. So Ethan Page pushed them Saints onto him, and Jasper beat him up. And that was the beginning of the end.
Jay, you want me to help you out, Jay? Jay, just tell me what happened because you're telling me little by little. Go ahead, just tell me what happened from the beginning
I said that was,
of the
I
pay-per-view.
said
till
That
now.
was a big. Well, yeah, the first match, your boy won by an upset with the roly poly, similar to his daddy last night with the roly poly upset. And
Foot roll up.
and then yeah, and then Soul and Izzy. That was a great match. Izzy did a damn thing.
Very good job.
Soul prevailed with her Soul Snatcher. And then just now we had that All Ego match, which was all around that little small arena because it looked like they only went up like maybe 10 rows, and they went to the concession stands, and then next thing you know, they go around the corner and they're already back at the first row. Ringside. Literally.
Yeah, the place is small. It's small.
And who won?
All Ego. All Ego with the razor's edge from the top of the balcony, you could say.
Of course he won. From watching his interview, he's Shawn Michaels' boy.
Yeah, basically it was like from the Titan, like the Titantron area. He tossed them.
Are we doing really? Are they doing this right now? So those ladies are main
The
event.
ladies are main.
Oh
wow!
Shawn Michaels, what are you smoking on, bro? That match is gonna be ass, super ass in his main event. That's gonna tell you that. Oh, watch how much of that. That's gonna lead right into Saturday night's main events down. It's gonna be such a downer. What?
Mundo, the women's champion, is main eventing over the men's champion.
But it's a non-title match. It's a tag team match.
Oh my!
Like what?
Nah.
Right.
Wow.
No. What the hell?
But Sylvie is reminding you, Mundo, at least both of your boys won.
Ooh. Both my boys won.
Yeah, Sylvie says, "Oh, our boys. Both of our boys won. You voted for Ethan also?"
No, not that I remember. I don't remember.
Mundo only won with Javon.
All right. Am I reading that right? Both of our boys won, Mundo. You said
Well, that
boys,
makes sense.
Sylvie,
Yeah.
as in more than
Meaning-
Javon.
Meaning Javon for me and Ethan for her.
Oh yeah, that way. Both your boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember I can't see anything, so I'm listening, and yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, makes sense.
And for this one, everybody had went Oba. I was the only one to go with Yoshi for this match.
And Juan said I'm sorry.
I feel there's an upset.
This pose.
I feel we got an upset in the making.
What did Juan say that looked like?
He said he wouldn't want to wake up and see Oba standing over him like that.
Oh yeah, that is very.
And I was like, suck my balls.
Oh no.
This looks like that
one fall
arena that they were in before. Was that the 2300 arena that was this tiny?
Yeah.
And the stage and everything was all lined up.
Basically, there's just one crowds on one side.
So I know, speaking of announcers, I know that Lily Garcia is going to be at a main event. Is she going to be at I think it would only be fitting for her to be at Evolution, right?
Yeah, she's supposed to open. She's supposed to do the national anthem at Evolution. I know that.
Nice.
Guys, I am so tired.
I told you. But
I don't.
Go ahead, Mundo.
You okay with it, Jay? Are you okay with it, bro? You said 3 cups of coffee, Shane? So he's like tweak. He's like this. Let me get in there. Let me get it. Go. He's not excited to see me, but what were you saying, Jay?
No, I think this is Oba's last fight in NXT.
That would be
That's for me. You know why, Jay?
Why?
Because I never changed the slideshow for any of the matches.
I knew that was okay.
I'm on the roll. Reading skills, D-. Slide skills, F-.
This is match number what?
This is match number 4, everybody.
But did you see how lightning
Yoshiki Inamura versus Obafemi for the NXT Championship. Triple J.
Which is not a main event.
Sometimes it's
the co-main event. Wow.
You said you were the only one that went with Yoshiki, correct? And his is he wearing silk?
Okay, why does that look like Thea Hale shorts?
Right, the cheeks hanging out.
Okay, looking for silky velour.
Well, he is a former what you call it, sumo wrestler, right?
Sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
Also, they're used to wearing thongs. Got it.
Ass out.
He could go that far, but
And Oba's had this title, what, about 7-8 months now?
I wonder if Oba's going to punch this referee in the face. Like, I remember when you kicked me.
T-Rex E. Honda says Sylvie.
Oh.
And he sits right back down on the challenger. And let's remember, Inamura returned at Battleground for his brother Josh Briggs.
All right, so Oba has him in a headlock.
For the fans, for the passion
is that silk or is that velvet?
Is
it velvet? Velvet, Sylvie?
What is it, velvet? Oh, shout outs to Coming to America.
The original, not the sequel.
Right. So LeVon said that he expects Briggs to turn on Yoshiki tonight, though. Well, this afternoon.
Yoshiki Inamura returned thinking.
Oh, wow, look at this shit here. Wow.
Look at it, holding him like a baby.
That's man.
Holding him like a baby.
Oh, he's right.
Whoa.
He hooked up.
You're not going to embarrass me like that. No.
There's Briggs right there on the side.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bring it.
Sumo stands.
Getting it.
I've never seen anybody do that before.
Okay, Yoshi.
Winning in.
Here comes the challenger.
Oh.
You.
Right now, center of the ring.
Yoshi.
One. Okay.
Right to the chest of the
champion. Look at that elbow, Shane. That was just for you.
I was talking during the I was talking to the introduction. How heavy is Yoshi? What is he, like 300?
We were all talking. I didn't hear it either. I would say he's probably like 280. He don't look 300. 285.
Let's see. No, not you.
How's his chest doing right now? Jeez.
In Mundo, as you see, the referees are in a corner. They're not in the usual back behind them.
You see the referees?
No, I'm talking about the announcers. They're in a corner.
Bro, you said referees. God damn it! You talking about Corey and them?
Yeah.
I feel like. Well, remember the last time they were too close to the. Oh, a flying shoulder tackle.
Okay, Yoshiki Inamura, 32 years old, 265 Mundo.
Okay, 265, not bad. We wait to stay.
Gotta wait to see.
Uh-oh, his finisher. Here we go.
Oh. Damn, that's a finisher.
Oh, wait, no, that's JC's finisher, too. Oh, I got them mixed up for a hot second. They look alike.
Oh.
Yeah, that's JC's finisher, right, Jay?
Yeah, but the Jay just does a spin fake and then full spin.
Uh-oh. Now let's see this guy. Oh, big ending.
Yeah, big ending.
Cover. 1, 2.
Okay, he added a new move. Okay.
Damn, Big E, your move's already not a finisher now.
Yeah, he was like, yo, can I use that move? He said, yeah, just don't do the slap thing beforehand.
Right. That's what makes it the finisher.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
and we were interrupted by the dark state moments.
Well, look who is in the house. It's good old Tyler. Remember Tyler? What's up?
Hey, Kansas City, man.
He said, let's go. Cody Rhodes' brother, new champion in AEW. Really?
Dustin won the championship?
Which championship?
AEW championship? What? Where?
That's what Tyler said.
What?
Really?
Streaming right here on Peacock and nationwide on NBC. But the NXT championship hanging in the balance, and it's the champion.
Which championship? Be precise about which one. They have like 30 over there.
Right now.
Got hung up on the top rope. Cover again. 1, 2.
Another kick out, and I mean,
The audience is dangerously silent in this match.
Because there's only about a couple of hundred in that theater.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. They're not really too entertained. This is the same thing, the same sound that they had with Jasper versus Yoshiki.
Has been a fighting champion. There is no reason to doubt the ruler.
Ooh, what a gut buster.
Hey, Tyler, is it true that Dusty Rhodes signed a contract, AEW contract, extending to 2030?
Dustin Rhodes. 2.
Who did I say? Cody Dustin.
You said Dusty.
Dustin.
That scared me for a second. Like, hold on a second.
Dustin Rhodes signs new AEW deal to 2030. Is that true?
Oh, I guess he doesn't want to be Goldust anymore.
That very well may be what the champion's looking to do.
Oba Finn is very methodical.
It would have been nice for him to come back and retire and go in the Hall of Fame.
I know he'll put that to rest.
Because I think he was a great Intercontinental Champion for his time. Oh, look at that. Belly to, oh, he covered it.
First
cover. 1, 2. Oh, look at this. Innovated backslide 2.
Oh.
He's doing it with pride, passion.
Oh, shit.
Spinebuster.
Cover 1, 2. Ew, that was very close.
Wow.
He has a playbook now, man. This is not the same.
Okay, we don't need another fruit roll-up win. We've already had 2 of those this weekend.
Really?
Yeah, we had. That's how Javon won.
The first 2 matches, basically.
No, and
R-Truth.
R-Truth from yesterday. That's what I said weekend. Yeah, Jasper was whooping Javon's ass. Javon had a couple of good spots, but not as much as Jasper. And he won with a simple fruit roll-up. It's amazing.
Well, Javon is the veteran in the match.
That's
His job
exactly
was
what
to
I
make
said.
Jasper look good. Look at this. Who's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get
what
him?
Jay said.
Oh.
Oh.
And it's Inamura in control.
Yeah, again, LFG has taught me a lot. That whole point was just to make Jasper look good.
We have a Sergio. Sergio says, hello, WWE fake fans.
Oh, my God.
What does that mean, Sergio?
Jeez.
Oh, Yoshi.
Shane, he's beating this guy up with those little arms that you talk so much about. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, damn, he just dropped over. Shane, what do you say about that? Those little arms are going to work, right, Jay?
Go for the German.
Oh, no way. He deadlifted
the bridge.
The bridge. 2. Okay.
Yeah, Sergio, he's our hater, isn't he, Sylvie?
Oh, man. Jay. Oba might be in trouble here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's definitely definitely doing something.
He's doing a lot. He just dropped over with a forearm. I've never seen
Come
anybody
on,
do
Yoshi.
that
The Yoshi splash. Yoshi splash.
Swing and a miss.
Nice.
The ref is knocked out.
I knew he was going to beat that ref up. I knew it. He was like, I did not forget about that. Oh, no. Here comes Briggs.
Oh, no, with the title.
Over the top of the head with the title.
Where the ref? Get the ref up. Get the ref up. Briggs, go get the ref.
Yes, Sergio. I hope so.
Briggs, go get the ref.
Right. If Lawan is right, nope.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No.
He's costing himself
And
the
this
match.
is how he cost the match. And up counter.
Oh. Something like a spear.
Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Get in the ring.
Bye, Sergio. Good seeing you, dude. See us again later tonight.
ring.
We're back on tonight at 8 o'clock.
Get in the ring, ref.
Is Yoshi going to land it?
Get in the ring, ref.
1, 2,
3,
20.
Oh, my God.
50.
8,
1 minute.
8,
He's
7, 6, 5,
What is
3,
he
0,
taking off
9,
from
9.
What is he
Briggs
doing?
ain't even helped the ref. Briggs, come on, bro. What are you doing, Briggs?
You know, anybody else would have helped the ref up so that he could do the count.
Choke slam. Oh, what a choke slam. Cover.
Good
1,
night,
2,
Nancy.
3.
Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Not by that big ass choke slam. Okay.
Wow.
Briggs, chill, Briggs, chill,
Briggs
bro.
is doing a bit too much.
Yo.
A bit too much.
He had the coffee I had. Jesus.
Right, you see that, Sylvie? Oh.
Not going to take advantage, though. We've heard what he has said, not just today, but earlier this week. He's going to
Right back at you, big guy. Oh, these two with these forearms. God. Oh, God. See, he's very heavy-handed for the little hands and arms that he has. Oh, Jesus.
He's using his body. That helps.
Oh, the chop.
What is he doing? What is this? What the hell is this?
Oh, like a Nightwing.
Cover. 1, 2, new. Oh.
This
Yoshiki is being taken out of. He's being taken out of the tag team division in front of us, right in front of us.
Get down, Briggs. Get down.
Oh, roll up.
No, roll up. I was about to say another foodie.
Pop up. Power bomb.
Oh,
that's it.
Cover.
Good
1,
night,
2,
Silky.
3.
There you go.
Damn.
Good Lord. Good.
Damn.
But I'll repeat it again, Jay. We just watched Yoshiki get taken out of the tag team division in that match.
I agree. I agree.
Wow. Because I didn't think that he was that type of wrestler. That was actually entertaining. Hell of a match.
You know, I would proudly say this in front of you, Mundo and Jay, and everybody in the chat. Yoshi has just gained my full attention and respect.
Bruh.
That was one hell of a match from Yoshi.
He's heavy-handed as fuck.
He is.
You know how this skinny people who are really heavy-handed? Well, he's one of those skinny, fat people that's heavy-handed as hell. Bro, he dropped Oba with that forearm. Me and Jay was like, what?
Right.
Like, for real, he like legitimately dropped this dude to the floor. Not to his knees, to all fours.
Briggs did too much.
He did too much. He looked stupid.
Right.
Like, he did a bit way too much, like over the top.
If you really wanted your boy to win this match, as soon as he got the pin, you would have tossed that referee in the ring.
Right. Why would you wait till the referee?
Watch?
Yeah. Why would you wait till the referee starts stirring and then take your chain off while the
Try to
referee's
give it to
looking? Like, come on, bro. He did a bit way too much.
But notice, though, he didn't want Yoshi to win. He wanted them to win.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say when you take it. He said when we win.
Yep.
So, like you said, Mundo, maybe there's no more we because he just proved that he doesn't need to be part of a we because it could be all him.
And
so
this is
Vaughn's not right.
So this is basically the same stuff that caused the breakup between Brooks and Jensen.
Really?
Brooks and Jensen. Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen them as a team before. So
The same
I
way.
wouldn't know.
Yeah, they were tag teams, and this is literally the same thing. That this guy always want to be ahead of the other guy.
I remember them. Remember when
Yeah,
we first
but
started
they-
NXT, they were together.
No, they weren't. They were fighting each other.
They were
at that
fighting
point.
each other then.
They were
Well, yeah,
fighting
I-
each other when we first
yeah.
saw them?
Yeah, I never saw them as a tag team before.
Because then Jensen went along, and he was with the other. Then he started with another crew.
Then he went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn when we first saw them, they were together, and then they beefed, and then he left and joined the other crew.
What it was that they were already broken up. Then Briggs felt bad for him because he couldn't find his way. So then he teamed with him again. And then that shit just went really left.
Okay.
And then, yeah. So I actually never actually see, because I remember Jay telling me about them being a team and they had a crew. And then the crew just like somebody, I don't know what, they got fired or something like that.
No, it was Fallon
was
Henley
it?
was with them.
Right, there you go. It was Fallon. That's when she was still a good girl. She was that, cowgirl teaching Tiffy time about herself.
Right. Right around that time. That's when the separation was fully happened.
Right. But that match was surprising as we're backstage with Ava and Trick. Trick got beat up.
Now you got to by two guys who don't even go here to NXT. Right. Look, man,
Don't
they're
even
trying to
go
plot
here.
against me. They know the only way they can get this TNA title back is if they work together to beat Trick Williams, man.
Right.
Look, what we gonna do about it?
Well, we are not going to do anything about that because that's not actually what I'm talking about. Yes, you went through the table, but while you were down, Dark State came out and they jumped Joe and Mike, your opponents at Slammiversary. That's very
What you trying to say, Ava? How many times I gotta tell you that me and Dark State don't have nothing to do with each other? Look, they jumped me before too, huh? You don't remember that?
Well, look, you clearly lived to tell the tale.
Come on, man.
And if you and Dark State have nothing to do with each other, then it won't be a problem
Mhm.
when y'all take them on a six-man tag on Tuesday.
Who is y'all?
You and Joe Hendry and Mike Santana against Dark State.
Oh, hell no.
And watch Dark State not even touch him. Watch Dark State not touch him that match. What I've been saying. He's the low-key leader of that group.
What could possibly go wrong?
Right.
Like, why else would they show up on NXT when we did that pop-up show that night? They're
What?
up to something.
We did
When
a pop-up
Dark-
show on NXT.
No, we did a pop-up show last Thursday, and we had TNA on in the background, and Dark State appeared there, and they jumped Matt Cardona.
The right man came out on top, and still the NXT champion, the ruler, Oba. Let me. Oba, thank you for challenge, and I am sorry about Briggs. No problem. It's all right. I'll give you a title match soon. You deserve a rematch without Josh. Shut up!
Oh.
Stop. You just being a man of honor? Bro, I know you don't got no honor, neither do I.
I know you're not talking.
That's why I can
Get
beat
out
you.
of my
Shut
face.
up.
Get out of
Oh, shit. Hey.
He's trying to get himself a title match.
Triple threat at Heat Wave
Mm-hmm.
in August. Yep.
Speaking of Tuesday, there's a lot of questions and a few answers after what happened earlier. It is official.
It's funny how this team is a four-man team, but yet they've been in so many six-man tag matches. It's unreal.
Right.
It's so weird.
And it's always
Who's
that
the-
dark-skinned one that's always the cheerleader.
But he was in one as well.
One.
Family Business triple threat match. Oh, watch Luca win.
You think Luca's going to win?
Mm-hmm.
I think Tony D appears in SmackDown soon.
Jay, you promoting people. Didn't you just say this was Owa's last match in NXT?
Yeah. But
how did that go?
I got proved wrong.
Wait, you're saying you see Tony D at SmackDown?
Because Tony D's been too long on this roster now. He's been there just as long as Trick.
And how long has that been?
Oh, you would say at least the past five, maybe 6.
Has he won the world title yet?
No.
So you would move him up without being an NXT champion?
To me, he's done near damn face the whole ending of the Black Era, the 2.0 roster, and now this era. He's outworn himself out here. We've seen Santos already been up in the main roster for like 3 years.
Was Santos an NXT champion?
Santos was almost NXT champion, but he came up with Tony at the same time.
And that's almost. Is he or isn't he?
No.
I don't know. Would you? I mean,
I wouldn't.
I still don't think he's. I don't think he's main roster ready. What the hell would he do in the main roster?
I don't know. Probably started like a FBI type thing up there, the way he did.
Start another faction that he's literally in the middle of dismantling. Well, if one of his factions being dismantled, so he'll go to the main roster, start another faction. What other Italians do we even have?
With a different persona. He's not even Italian. He's an American FBI. That's what Jay just. So he's dropping the whole Italian thing. And now he's an FBI agent.
No, like the old school group, full-blooded Italians.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. That's what I said. What Italians are on the shows, though? I don't.
They
got rid of Giovanni already.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly in SmackDown.
It's either you're Hispanic, you're black, or you're white. It's so weird because I'm so real, so not lying.
Or Samoan.
Oh yeah, you're right. Or Samoan.
Samoan. That's right.
Those are the only people that get factions. No. Nah, but I don't know. I wouldn't want him to go yet because I feel like he's not ready. Like he's not main roster storyline ready. I don't think people would really know who the hell he is.
Right.
Because I mean, shit, people are still kind of warming up to a lot of the talent that they brought up. Only reason why I think people are connecting to them is the fact that we see them damn near every week. And especially like people like Stephanie and Julia, they're known from around the world.
Mm-hmm.
So they have that little extra, little step on everybody.
Right.
I mean,
I'm just saying, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just, you gave your opinion. I'm giving mine. I don't know. Maybe they will put him up on, but where would they even put him? SmackDown or Raw? Like, where would he fit?
You know what might be good? Maybe to groom him, maybe Seth Rollins' group, and having Tony play the role of a hitman within that group.
You need him as a hitman when you got Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed already.
He calls the hits. Like the way, if Paul Heyman is not around or something, he could be the hitman.
I think he would be redundant. Only because of the fact that it's like you already got those two. Like honestly, what else would they even need in that group? Because I keep seeing people talk about a fourth member, but like, what else would you need? You already have the Wise Man or the Oracle, whatever he wants to call himself. Then you have Seth freaking Rollins, who's like the architect and all that. And then you have the badass Braun Breaker who just don't give a shit, not scared of nothing. And then you have Bronson Reed, who's literally the same thing, and then hurts people. So it's like, what other type of personality would fit in that group?
Every faction needs a lady. I'm just saying.
So you think Becky's going to go crawl into her husband?
I didn't say any particular. I just said in general, he need a lady. That would be the only one.
I'm saying it.
That'd be the only one. Just like we discussed before you showed up, Mundo, how Humphrey, right? Bailey Humphrey from LFG, how she would be a good fit as the female for Dark State.
Mm-hmm.
We were saying either her or the winner, the female winner from LFG, which is who she is, like she's now in Evolve, I think.
Right, yes. And people are questioning, like, what the hell? How did you go from winning LFG to now to having a trash debut match and now on Evolve?
That's what it was. It was winning that trash match, catering, and now Evolve.
Right. Whereas Jasper, on the other end, has had a world title match already, feuding with one of the hottest talents in NXT and WWE overall, Javon. And like,
yeah, Jasper, and had his little moment with Ethan versus Ricky Saints. He added his little stamp to that. Like, he's doing awesome compared to her.
Is she still not ready? But if that's the case, then why would Shawn Michaels name her the winner? It was his choice at the end of the day.
Right. I don't know. Maybe she, I truly believe that a superstar either has it or they don't. That little creme de la creme that can't be trained. You either have it or you don't.
But
and
that
can make a big difference. I'm talking about just that thing that attracts more.
She does, though. That's the weird part. She's the female Kurt Angle, literally. Like, she really is, but I don't know. I guess maybe they need more character development. Maybe they're trying to do something different with her. Because I don't watch Evolve, so I don't know what they're doing with her down there. And think about it. I mean, to be honest, NXT is crowded right now with women.
Granted, Mundo, I would say yes, in the ring, she's the female version of Kurt. But personality-wise, which was the thing that kept us attracted to Kurt, she doesn't have that.
Well, again, I agree with Bubba Ray. He was saying the entire time on LFG that she is a heel, but yet they kept trying to make her a baby face until he broke her and she showed her heelish side. So I want to know if Shawn Michaels was trying to push that babyface type situation again too. I don't know.
I didn't see babyface when she fought. When she had her match in NXT, I did not see babyface at all. I saw a mean girl. She had her mean mug. She was mean mugging.
That's because she was mad. I don't remember who she won against.
She won against Jay. Who she won against? Was it was it Thea Hale or?
What's the match from Tuesday?
Her one and only. Her one and only match. By the way, everybody, this is match number 5. This is our main event, y'all. This is the match of the afternoon.
Everybody in this match went with Blake and Grace.
Blake and Grace?
No. Yeah. Blake Monroe and Grace.
Oh,
Sylvie, by the way, Sylvie, thank you.
1, 2.
Package achieved.
1, 2.
Oh yeah, did you get your package?
Just got it.
Okay.
It just popped up right in my face.
Oh, we got somebody. We have Aladdin, the Sand Negro. He says NIGGA. He says, just found this YouTube channel. Thanks for the live stream. Well, thank you, Aladdin.
What up, bro?
Anytime, Aladdin. What's going on?
The Sand We'll be here later on in the night, 8 p.m. for Saturday night's main event featuring Goldberg. And watch him win the world title.
I'm new to this page. Do y'all take questions? Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah.
All day.
Absolutely.
Sorry I don't have my computer in front of me. I apologize, everybody.
And again,
watching them.
We apologize for the jittering of our live. Again, my equipment is not at its best, but we usually have smooth live podcasts.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But you can still hear us. That's all that matters. You
can still hear us.
Show.
And we'll read your questions. We'll show you love. Show us love.
And this is Blake Monroe's first match, right?
Yeah.
She looked like she just rolled out of the bed. She's like in lingerie.
Well, that's her thing. She's supposed to be selling
this weekend still.
Sexiness.
Blame JC.
Oh.
I mean, she is the NXT Women's Champion.
Ooh.
For some
Oh.
reason, people are refusing to pay JC the respect she deserves.
This
So you know
really
what?
didn't
She's
need
gonna
to be
step
the
up
main
and
event.
force the respect. Maybe she does
I
that
get
by
it
way
if
of
this led into Evolution, then cool, but it's not. So it's like,
So Booker, you're very upset. Oh, look at this
oh,
takedown.
look at the scissors.
Oh.
Well, we do have this Monroe in her first match. Not to mention our women's NXT champion. Not to mention possibly soon to be moved up Jordan Grace.
Stuck around to win that championship. Now
Hey.
for JCJ.
Well, she's seeing her partner get decimated by the woman who will
I
challenge
guess
her for the
they're
title
bigger
tomorrow
than
at Evolution.
Yoshi.
That being Jordan Grace. And Grace now, and how about that team?
Oh.
Count and a kick out.
And like you said, it's a good lead-in for Evolution.
Right. This is, but it's not leading into Evolution. It's leading into Saturday night's main event.
I've been calling that poor PLE everything except Evolution. I called it Evolve, Revolution, Revolutionary.
Oh man. Evolution.
Feed this man.
Oh.
Damn.
Jay, what is so special about her?
She's basically like they were saying she's a better version of Tiffany, but she's just from overseas and she got a lot of angering skills that are great.
Oh,
So she shouldn't have been in a one-on-one match so we can see those skills.
Right.
Yeah, I feel they
Ooh,
ruined that.
Jasmine.
To me, this is similar to how you threw Jade Cargill with Bianca.
Yeah, but Jordan's not a WWE talent either. She just came from TNA her damn self.
Right. And managed to have a one-on-one so that we could see the talent, so we could see what all the hubbub is about. We're not seeing it here because she has to share half of the time with a tag teamer.
And you know she got to be the one to get beat up so Jordan can get the hot tag.
Sure.
Jordan is the number one contender, after all.
Sure. We have an Alan in the house. What's up, Alan? How are you? Hope all is well. He says
What up,
Joe
Alan?
Hendry, HEN/DRY, is the most overrated gimmick wrestler ever.
Name and he appears.
We can see. I wouldn't be too surprised if that's the truth based off of like what I was saying earlier about him, like who he reminds me of.
Say his name
Oh my God.
he appears.
Anyway,
Oh, look at this, the power of Jordan
Aladdin
Grace.
is asking his first question. He asks, who y'all feel is the next breakout star in NXT?
Well, does Javon Evans count because he's still a star? He's still, on the rise. So I would put my money on him. Oh man! What a big move by JC. How about that, Grace? Should have known better than that.
I'm going Izzy Dame.
Yeah, I really increased my like for Izzy after today. Izzy and Yoshi. I'm giving both of them and Ethan Page. Ethan gave one hell of a match, Mundo. He whooped Ricky's ass.
I don't give a shit. I don't like Ethan Page. You know this is
ass.
Too.
I'm not impressed. But I won't be messing around with Yoshi no more. He needs to do a one-on-one with Briggs.
I said what I said, and it's Javon Evans.
Yeah, you said what you said. Yes.
He's the only one that went up against the legend thus far out of everybody that you just named.
This is true.
They trusted him to go against Randy Orton.
And that was an awesome match. And Randy gave him his flowers afterwards.
Yeah. And an RKO. Mind you, yes, that was in Randy's hometown. On top of that, imagine that get the face. Ooh, Randy Orton in his hometown. His first time at NXT.
And Alan, to answer your question for, no, not Alan, I'm sorry, for Aladdin, in terms of female, mine would be Stephanie Valkyrie, hands down.
Oh, he asked for both?
No, I added that.
She's already main roster.
Stephanie's not on NXT.
She's main roster.
Well, to me, she was a breakout star enough to be lifted to our main roster in a very short period of time.
But he said the next breakout star.
Oh, the next breakout star. No, the NXT breakout star. No, the next breakout star in NXT. Oh, okay.
Correct.
That's all right now.
I want it to be Lash Legend. I really do. Either her or Jada. Like, Jada's really good on the mic, man. And she can back it up in the ring. Both ways.
To your point earlier, it looks like they're trying to target a body part to soften Jordan up, not just for this matchup, but for that championship match tomorrow night.
There's a couple.
There's
a couple of them.
But I don't disagree with Izzy as well, though. But she's freaking awesome in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And if she keeps working with Sean Spears, her mic skills are getting there. Promo skills are getting there. It's starting to sound like him a little bit. But,
yeah.
Jordan Grace.
Nice. And look at this. This is going to end like at 5:30.
Really, Brian? Brian answers that question by saying, in his humble opinion, he thinks the next breakout star of NXT is Evander Holyfield's son on LFG, which means we have to wait until he comes up.
Right, he has to win LFG first.
Is he in the second? He's in the second season now?
Yeah, he's in this season. It's pretty much the same people, but they just added 4 more people.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cover. 1, 2. This could have been a match on Tuesday.
Aladdin is asking, is the guy in the middle of the screen Muslim?
Really? He wrote that?
Is he Muslim too?
Am I Muslim?
Allahu Akbar?
Is it is it because of my shaving?
Wow, Mundo, what were you first? So you was Negro, and then
I was a Negro, then I was the Dominican.
And then Dominican.
I have locks right here too.
Now you're Muslim.
Now I'm Muslim. Oh, nice.
Multi-talent. Multi-pass.
Well, I'm about to have bacon. I'm about to have bacon on my pizza in a second.
Oh! How she kicked her in the stomach like that?
And it's Monroe, it's Jane who are the 2 legal superstars in this match until that.
Jay, do you miss this pay-per-view as a actual main roster PLE?
What, this Great American Bash?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, she didn't even hook her.
I feel this is a all right place to have it with NXT. I don't mind it.
Instead of Money in the Bank.
At the same time, I hear what you're saying, but look, if you
Money in the Bank is cool.
I don't get this PLE. Like, there's some PLEs I get because it serves a purpose. You know, Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series. Like, it's something. Like, this just seems like an overpriced house show with a fancy name.
Well, this used to be WCW SummerSlam. Oh, counter to SummerSlam. That and Bash at the Beach. Oh. Well, Bash at the Beach more so. 1, 2. I'll say this is more so like the July 4th pay-per-view.
And they announced Heat Wave for August 24th.
Oh, so they actually did. Because I remember bringing it up the other day. when you was trying to figure out what pay-per-view they would have.
Like one of the most ridiculous PLEs was what's that? Great Balls of Fire?
That was so stupid. Oh man, I was scared by Fallon to Jordan Grace. Yeah, and then the song didn't make it any better either.
Oh, that was clean by Fallon.
That was very clean.
I think that's why they never did it again, Shane. It just did not sound right. Just balls
of fire, yeah, like and the fireball went across the screen. It's like, us fellas did not like that at all.
No. Day One was another one that came one time. It's like, nope, never again.
Which just so happened to have been on January 1st, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But the second Day One was the beginning of our Three Balls podcast. Nice.
The re-up.
Mundo said, F no, I'm about to eat some pork right now and love my Christians, says Brian. I guess in terms of you answering if you're Muslim.
Oh, yeah. Seriously. I put sausage and bacon on that damn pizza. And pepperoni for the. But I don't even like pepperoni. Look at that.
God damn, 3 different types of pork?
I don't know. Oh, who the hell is that?
Who the?
Marsha Slamovich.
Why is she fighting Jasmine? Oh, good night, Blake. Cover. 1, 2. Oh.
Good save.
But why did that? What? Why? Jasmine's the side chick. Why is she fighting her?
I guess to help out. Blakey and Jordy.
Oh shit! Did you see that? Oh my god!
They hit her face or no? Her
Oh
nose.
my god!
Ouch.
I wouldn't be too surprised if Blake got a concussion.
No, Aladdin, he's not Muslim.
He asked again.
He's asking, so you're not Muslim? No, he's not.
No, do I look?
He's
a
not
real
Muslim.
American boy.
Everything's starting to break down. Right now, our official losing some sort of control of this matchup. And
Oh.
That's how they won the title. Oh.
Oh, get down.
Roll up. 1, 2. No.
I think Montez has a bright future if he gets a chance as Aladdin.
Oh, but Montez is not on NXT. Oh, she got her. 1, 2.
Oh, elbow with by Jordan Grace.
Oh, what a DDT.
Oh.
And the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, that's
Right
a finisher.
over.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever that was.
Oh, so they did the reverse of what I said. I said that Jordan Grace was going to get the cover over the champ, but they did Blake. I don't see it still. I need to see her in a one-on-one competition. Jordan looks like the Joker.
Yeah, her debut. That's why she pinned.
Let's go back to some of the action.
She still looks like Maurice in the face.
Yeah. A lot.
The hair too. They all got that same
Dirty
look.
deeds. That look like the dirty deeds.
Yeah. Why is she?
Oh, God.
They're friends like that already. This, see what I mean? This is like such a flat ending.
I would have still had Oba to finish it.
Well, I guess this was for
The ladies.
for Blake Monroe. This was for her to main event in her first match.
That could have been on Tuesday, honest to God,
Right.
or open the show. Because that was not even.
Something was a part of the contract.
That wasn't it. Bad way to close out the pay-per-view, in my opinion. as they show Goldberg again.
Right. Good England, but not better than Oba versus Yoshi. Yoshi, says Sylvie.
Not
The
at all.
guys should have gotten the main event, in my opinion. We thought that they was going to be the main event. It was only fitting. It was for the title.
Right.
So why not in this Oba? Oba,
That match
he
was
either
too
opens
playful.
or closes.
Yeah, that match was too playful just now. Like, oh, that's cute.
It's like, look at me.
I
hi,
know you.
y'all. That's what that was.
We
You're my
talked through
friend,
the
you're
damn
my
match.
friend.
We talked through the damn match. I kid you not.
We sure did. All right, y'all.
That match was basically like the water to the fire that we got, the fire starters that we had during this afternoon.
What?
What?
No, I'm saying they basically were the water that puts out a fire, because earlier on in the show everything was fire leading up to this.
It's Triple J CPO.
Because you're breaking up, so we did. Yeah, you was like, and then.
Oh, see, I didn't know.
Yeah, you sound like a robot. It's like, huh?
Again, you
That's why we said
sound
what,
like
because we couldn't hear you.
Lawan's Shaw Machine again.
Oh no, that's not good. No.
So usually, by the way, that's the end of the Great American Bash PLE, everybody. Again, we had 5 matches. I'm going to run through them, and then we're going to ask the question that we ask at the end of every reaction show, live show. What is your match and or moments of the night? Excluding Mundo, unless he has a moment being that he showed up after. But, I'll ask him also. Again, match number 1 was Jasper versus Javon. Jasper wins. We had Izzy versus Soul.
No, Javon won.
Because I forgot to take this off. No disrespect, Javon. If match number 1, we had Jasper versus Javon. Javon wins. We had Izzy versus Soul. Soul Snatcher. Soul wins. We had Ethan Page versus Ricky Saints. No disqualification match with the help of Jasper. Ethan wins. Then we had this contract signing for another PLE. Then we had Oba versus Yoshi. And in spite of the fact that Yoshi did an awesome job, Oba wins. And then finally, to close out, the women closed out. Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace versus Fatal Attraction Influences. And Blake gets the win. So I asked the question, Mundo, if you have like a moment, Jay, no, it'll be Mundo, then myself, and then we're going to end with later tonight's PLE house show host, Saturday night main event, Triple J. And then chat, please feel free to answer the question.
Well, first off, Shane, how was it hosting your first NXT PLE?
It was very Triple J influenced. Whoops, wrong button, and that is so racist.
No, I would have took that as Triple J was very amped up from his 3 cups of
Yeah,
coffee.
he had 3 cups of goddamn coffee. It was the coffee was the winner of the night.
I didn't know you could drink coffee like that fast. I mean, well, that often. Like, I thought it was like you have a cup here,
3 cups of coffee here,
a
and a
few
cup
hours
here.
later, then you'll have a cup there.
Right, it was only 3 o'clock.
Well, yeah, that's what I do. I normally drag my cups. I drag them all through the day. So like if I start one like at 9 o'clock in the morning, that first one's gonna last for like 2 hours. That's all I do. I drag them every 2. So this one was literally tipping like 2 o'clock for this one.
Goodness.
And I was like, yeah, it's gonna drag with me throughout the show, and it did.
Coffee and Pepsi.
Well, I have no idea. All right, cool. All
No
right.
Pepsi today. Nope.
Yeah,
day off.
No, day off. Coffee.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Really?
Yep.
So what are you going to do later?
Get some sweet tea.
Oh, you got to get the sugar somehow, some way, Shane. No matter what. He said no Pepsi. All right, no sugar for you. No. Getting some sweet tea and then put some extra sugar in there, just super sweet tea.
You sure you're not gonna add some Pepsi? Pepsi.
You might as well have Pepsi if you're gonna have the sweet tea.
Right.
It's even worse. Why?
No, just by choice.
Huh. Anyway, one of my moments of the afternoon, it was the funniest one because I was asked if I was Muslim. I'm trying to see on the TV, like, does this no mustache makes me look like that? But then before they told me I was Dominican. Well, I get that all the time when these people come up to me and just start speaking in Spanish off rip, and I'm like, I don't speak Spanish. Like, you want to ask me one thing first, not 10 sentences, but oh well. And I'll say that match between Yoshiki and Oba would be my moment of the afternoon, and just watching Yoshiki stand his ground against Oba. Matter of fact, fuck it, Jay, that knockdown is like my overall moment of the day. I mean, I've never seen anybody do that before. He literally caught him with a forearm, and he went down. You know, down goes Frazier, down goes Oba. He went down. So yeah, I want to just give that whole match, whatever I can, match of the half of the show for me and moment of this show as well. That's what that match gets. I loved it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. You know what? My match of the day was Ethan Page versus Ricky Saint. I'm telling you, Mundo, if you had seen this match is just, they went all over the place, even though the place is only but so big. But they managed to go out to the concession stands. They went to the bar, got themselves a drink. They went to the little station, whatever you want to call it, stand, and got themselves a shirt, broke the table. Like, they was all over there. And then came inside and had a whole bunch of chairs, and yeah, it was cool. And to even have Jasper involved to add to his character, and you know, just to have him have more appearances, to see him more, build him up more. I liked all of that in that match. Congratulations to Ethan Page. He continues to be our champion. In the moment of the night, Jay and I, we almost jumped out of our seats when Ethan did that edge, threw his ass clear off the stage and all the way into that table. And also, was it Ricky Saints that used the referee a couple seconds before that, Jay, where Ricky stepped on the referee to do that tornado
when it was upstage?
Yeah, they was upstage, and the referee was standing next to them, Mundo, and Saints, in order to complete the tornado DDT, he used the ref. He stepped on the ref's chest and proceeded to do the DDT. That was pretty dope. That is my match and my moment of the day, everybody. About time. I need to eat. I need some food. Ugh.
Well, I would say, like, with what you said about that, Shane, like, I feel that was my moment of the afternoon as far as with that that ending to that Ethan Page match. That was awesome. I felt like that was like, it was too energetic throughout the match, and then with that move, you're like, damn, yeah, really good. But my match of the afternoon, I'm gonna honestly have to go with that Sol Ruka Izzy Dame match, because of the fact is that off of the Sol Ruka, what she was doing yesterday and the high praise that she got, she kept up that momentum, and Izzy displayed yet again her momentum that she's looking better and better each week. And this was one of her best matches on this NXT roster. So, you know, shout out to both ladies for performing really good this afternoon. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my match and moment of the early afternoon. No energy for it.
Afternoon. Jay's moment of the afternoon.
Let's check out this chat, y'all. See what's going on.
I think I have enough time to watch the beginning of the show. Before
Mundo, that was a quick flight back from this PLE after watching your son win, Mundo Jr.
Really? Javon, oh man, y'all are not gonna let me able to bond with this dude at all. I can't post no clips because everything involving him is about daddy and son or something like that. So I just can't.
Rodney says Mundo Goldberg is old.
I did not know that.
Tyler is asking, are you watching Saturday Night Main Event? Ask Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be here. The gang will be here. 8 o'clock. Oh, God.
Brian's match of the afternoon is Ethan versus Starks. Ethan win moment of the night. Trip Jay's hat.
Yeah, I'm just seeing this thing.
He always so stylish and in character on point. Mundo, salute for your walk, and Shane.
Oh, thank you.
Always the hostess with the mostest. That's Brian's matching moment afternoon.
Thank you, Brian. You know what? I did that walk at 6 o'clock this morning too, guys, by the way. I walked from here all the way to 4th Avenue this morning. 6 o'clock.
Ooh, you know, them legs are burning.
I was pissed.
We got Andrew Johnson in the house, y'all. Andrew, what's going on? How are you?
Is that Andrew? Is that Drew?
Mm-hmm.
That's Drew.
Am I reading it right? Andrew
No, you're right.
Johnson.
That's Drew.
Yeah, he has a picture and everything. Yeah,
right.
black guy with a red shirt.
This is his second YouTube
The
page.
Muscle Man?
Lex
The Muscle
Luger.
Man?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he says, hey guys, it's been a while. I'm finally able to catch your show live. And out of all the shows you could catch us, you catch the one with the glitch.
The glitch. Well, no, he's been here this entire time as Lex. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, you're saying
He's
Andrew
Lex.
is Lex?
You see how one's here and the other one's not, right?
Oh, here we go. Oh, the chat.
He's Ludwig Kaiser right now.
He's oh man.
Yeah, Drew. I don't trust you, Drew. You know I don't. I told him that too. I made him watch that episode.
Which one? The one where you called him mom?
Yeah, because it was just a coincidence that both him and Lex both went away the same week. Just different locations. Okay, I was like,
Question is evil variant Mundo with no mustache Muslim.
He can't be. I'm about to eat a pork-filled pizza. I don't think that's possible.
That's two times already.
No. Brian's just being funny.
So is Rodney, because Rodney goes, Mundo NXT is doing a lot of WCW PPV. Like this PPV is
Correct.
a WCW PPV.
They're doing, well, NXT is doing all the throwback pay-per-views, not just WCW. They do In Your House, that's WWF. They do Vengeance Day. They do
Wave.
Halloween Havoc. It's a mixture.
WCW.
Mhm.
I miss In Your House.
Because main roster took War Games from them.
Right.
LOL, Mundo conspiracy theory, says Brian.
Brian, do you want the other Mundo, the regular Mundo from this Earth, to be here next week? Or do you like me, the variant from Earth 37, being here? He needed a break. Who
They
you get
started
along with
War
better?
Games too, says Brian.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
All right. I mean, usually we would be sitting here just talking and chatting, but we have another PLE later on tonight, thanks to Triple J at 8 o'clock.
Need a nap.
So with that, Mundo needs a nap, our equipment needs a nap, and I need to eat. So, Jay, what is it that I need to do?
Hit that button.
Say it in Spanish.
Toca el botón. Ahora.
Nice.
Arriba. Ándale.
Better.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts,
Mundo, CEO, President Manuel Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J and Shane O'Mac.
bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. But the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments and follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
Again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining in. Thanks to everybody that hit our chat. We really appreciate you. And we love you guys. Again, thank you so much. Right up there, what Mundo will call the colors, those are our socials. You can catch our live, our recaps up there and all type of other good stuff. If there's anything else, catch us later tonight at 8 o'clock for our Saturday night main event / commercials / food / whatever, because I know we're going to talk about other stuff besides Saturday night main event. Yeah. And then tomorrow, we're going to have our Evolution 2 PLE, and it's going to be hosted by our First Lady, Sister Sylvie. She's going to host her very first full PLE special. Yep, she's going to sit right here in the middle, and we're just going to be surrounding her, and she's just going to take over the show. I know she's going to do an awesome job, and she's excited. Can't wait for that. If there's anything else, this is your homie, Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from the Eastern section of the Three Bells Podcast table. You can catch us every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday at 8 o'clock. Raw, NXT, SmackDown. Shane O'Mac, Triple J. No, Shane O'Mac, Mundo, Triple J. I'm hungry, everybody. Please bear with me. And also, again, to the people that seen us for the first time, thank you so much for tuning in. And this is not the norm. The glitchiness that you're seeing, this is not the norm. It's something that's going on here, and we're going to have it fixed. So give us a little while, and on the description of this video, we will have a clip of the full, clean version of this podcast, because I recorded here. All right, so give us a while, and I will post a link, Mundo, so that you will see a fresh, from beginning to end version of today's PLE. Fair enough, y'all? Fair enough. Hopefully, we'll see you later at 8 o'clock tonight. Mundo, Triple J, take us home. I think I spoke enough.
His name and he appears.
Babble.
Yeah! What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
To fill our stomachs.
Yeah. Drop it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining this broadcast of the Three Bells Podcast. The Great American Bash. I'm talking about the TV show. My bad. Shout outs to Shane O'Mac and Triple J over there for holding it down. Yes, guys, I'm happy that y'all got a great production from the NXT cast tonight, today, this afternoon, early evening. Thank you, everybody that was in the chat. I don't have it in front of me, so thank you, everybody in the chat. Special shout out to Sister Sylvie. Special shout outs to Brian, Aladdin, Rodney, Drew, Lex, Alan, and everybody else that joined in, and everybody that just tuned in. Didn't say anything but tuned in. Thank you so much. We'll be back here at 8 o'clock. Not long from now. So yeah, let me shut up. Triple J, on you. I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's your boy, Main Event Triple J, now signing off here on YouTube for the next couple of hours. Ladies and gentlemen that joined us today, join us at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back on for Saturday Night Main Event. And till then, charge up your batteries, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to eat, and we'll be right back for y'all later on. See y'all tonight. God bless everybody, and thank y'all again.
By the way, Andrew says, Dez is crazy. He keeps thinking I'm this other guy.
Okay, El Grande.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bells for the notification. Thanks for joining in, and see y'all in 2 hours for Saturday night's main event, Sylvie.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lawan. Hey.
Shout out to Lawan. Hope to see you tonight, man.
And for now, Louise.
He wants to do what? No one wants to hear us brushing the podcast. No.
8 o'clock, y'all. Take care.
Champion.